Ethereum, baby, is back. I guess Vitalik, the dev, has finally done something, up 20+% on the day, which, look, if you know ETH, you know ETH does not do that very often. Wild bullish propaganda happening here for ETH. I want to cover the ETH charts as well as key ETH beta, Pepe, which literally put in twice as many gains today. Absolutely bonkers stuff. Let's go ahead and get straight into this. So, Ethereum, look at that daily candle, man. What a beauty. Gosh darn. We got down to 1750 the other day. Remember, we had that limit buy order in for 1710. Man, missed it. Oh, well. Got to look at the charts every day with fresh eyes. Let what has been be. Be unburdened by what has been. Anyway, this is crazy stuff, guys. Wild, wild pump here for ETH today. ETH is back. But the question is, should you go long now? No. Probably not. Look, I think the best upside right now potential from the current prices is coming up to the 200-day EMA. Purple line on the chart here. It's wild to think that even after all this wild bullish price action, ETH is still trading under the F and 200-day EMA, man. Come on, Ethereum. Catch up. It's working on it, I guess. So that's about an 8.5% move from here up to about $2,500, 2480, something like that. Not a wild move. Now, what would be more interesting for me would be a slight pullback. Not a wild one, but just a slight pullback, about 5%. And that's where we're going to put our limit order at here in a second. I'll show you that. But about a 5% pullback from the current price. And look, maybe we even do pump as high as this, and then we have to have a more significant pullback to get this limit order filled. 200-day EMA should be a place where you'd expect to see a bit of resistance. If it just cuts through that like a hot knife through butter, well, c'est la vie, we missed another entry, but that's fine. Got a system stick to it. Now, why $2,100? Look at this, $2,100. And again, we just smashed through that like a hot knife through butter, okay? But I expect a retest. Let's see what happens. You can see critical price resistance, price support here, 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 resistance, resistance, resistance. And you can go back even farther and find more instances of that. So that for me is where I want to put in a limit buy order with then targeting up to about $2,400 here. So that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this order in here. Got to put that limit order in. 2,100, actually 2,110. You know how these markets are. You put in 2,100, it only goes to 2,110, and you miss the move. So let's go ahead and put this buy order in here. Take profit on this, 2,400. Stop loss, we're going to keep that relatively tight, just under this 2,100 range here. So let's do about 2,050 on this. Seems like a decent spot for a stop loss. Nice. And click open long there. Great. So that long order is in, that limit buy order is in. Now, let's take a look at our bad boy Pepe here. This thing had a monster pump yesterday. Caught a nice part of the move here on the breakout here. So breakout beyond 0.09, let's say. And I had a take profit order at the 200-day EMA. It cut right through the 200-day EMA, kept pumping. Wild, wild move, kept pumping another 15% almost from the time that my take profit order went. But hey, profit's profit. It was a nice move. This is a wild daily chart, though. Look at that. 42%. 2-to-1 beta to ETH here, okay? That's a nuts move. Now, the question is, will it just, go giga crazy on us and do another, 20%, 40%, super mega giant pump today? Again, I would like to, I like to play clear breakout levels, like here, clear breakout level. You can also see the downtrend broke out here. This line right here, no, the chart's a little bit sloppy. Let me take a few of these lines off here. But you can see this line right here. That's the major downtrend line. So we broke that, and we broke this local resistance area. That, for me, was the signal go long. We shared that in the Discord, of course. Link down below if you want to get signed to the Discord. Breaking beyond the 200-day EMA here. Very strong move. I'm going to put a limit buy order in here at the 200-day EMA, again, running relatively tight stop in case, of course, we lose the 200-day EMA and pull back deeper, okay? So that 200-day EMA is around 0.0. A lot of numbers here on Pepe, man. We're actually trading 1,000 Pepe, so it's 1,000 Pepe tokens versus a single Pepe coin. You see the difference in the price numbers here. Anyway, let's go ahead and put in a little trade here for Pepe. So Pepe, here we go. We're looking at a halfway decent pullback coming in here. Put 0.4. There we go. Limit order. Okay. Get ourselves a decent quantity of Pepe here. Nice. Now the take profit on this, of course, we are gunning for a decently big move here for Pepe. So whereas you can see this recent run actually capped out right here at this area of price resistance. So maybe we can actually see it come up to here, for example, which was once major support and resistance. So that's 1.4. Let's put that in here. 0.014. Okay, stop loss, again, just below the 200-day EMA here. Okay, so relatively tight, 0.0102. Okay, click open long. Get that one going here. Let's see what plays out. And of course, if you want to join me on these trades, guys, you can do that over on BitUnix. That's where I'm doing these trades literally, but also if you want to enjoy trading your way, check out BitUnix. No KYC, no VPN, no BS over here. All you have to do, click on the link, start trading, deposit some USDT. Have a good time. Available to anyone, anywhere. You'll get $10 just for starting your account. $400 in deposit bonus. Deposit $2K, $400 back, and $2,000 in trading bonuses if you start actually doing some decent trading over here, which is actually not that crazy of a goal to do. Link down below. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. Hope it's useful for you. See you back in the next one.